So we are more very connected to continuing the job of restoring Biafra, and a lot of things have happened lately, but people may want to ask this one very question, whether it's silly or not. The most important thing that this question, there must be a provided answer. The truth remains here is that the restoration of Biafra have become another phase because there are a lot of distractions, and I love the way that IPOB made a clear statement that they refuse to involve themselves in anything that has to do with Nigeria. Yes, they said it. So if you're making any comments, you're making it on your own. So whenever I talk about Nigeria, I still remind you that I don't have anything to say about, I don't represent IPOB, so let it just be clear. I don't represent IPOB when it comes to speaking for anything that has to do with Nigeria. It is my own opinion to say that I support P2P. So when I say I mean I don't mean IPOB, I mean I. Do you understand? So it's a very clear way. I said I will never ever betray my people or betray Nnamdi Kanu. So when I say I mean I'm speaking from my own way of understanding that yes, I believe that if P2P becomes the president of Nigeria, things will get better for good. Do you understand? Things will get better for good, and a lot of things will take place. That is number one. It is only a witchcraft that will say that P2P should not be the president of Nigeria. Only a witchcraft. Because looking at the three people that are coming out, you know that once this thing gets to another person, it's going to be a big disaster. Believe you me or you leave it. It's going to be a big disaster. So what is the point now? The point remains that we must enable ourselves this victorious moment, this victory that supersedes other victories. And what kind of victory is that? The victory of choosing the right person. The victory of choosing the right person. So what am I saying? If I say I mean I represent. Now let's get down to talking about how Biafra has been so cold lately. I don't mean Biafrans, I mean Biafra. Why did I say Biafra? Because those who represent Biafra have become so cold. Is it because of Nnamdi Kanu is no longer in the picture? Or is it because now that Igbos have gotten alternative and they have dumped Nnamdi Kanu? No. Do you hear what I said? No. Is it because Biafrans have gotten alternative, or is it because that they have gotten somebody that is better than Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is no. The reason why Biafrans have grown cold is simply identified and classified as what we call Penephiaism. What is Penephiaism? It's not when the leader is absent. No, it is when there is no order in the playground, no order in the playground, where we don't have anybody to look up to, where people we are even looking up to are already messing up. That is what they call Penephiaism. So my people, we need to rise up and defend Biafra land at all costs. At all costs. I will say it again. We need to rise up and defend the land of Biafra. Makana, we cannot allow ourselves to be thrown above. So what do I mean by we need to rise up? We need to do the needful. You need to do the needful, because if the needful is not done, a lot of things will go wrong. So we thank countries that have been saying Naphtali and Netanyahu, the Israelites, who have been so supportive, doing everything humanly possible to see that Biafra is in the case study. God bless you and God bless you all. You guys are the real MVP. And for Nnamdi Kanu, we have not grown cold where you are. It's just that the leadership that you created, some of them are beginning to mess up the system. But believe you me, Biafra is not existing because of Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra will not go down because he's not there. Biafra is a spirit, and we're going to rise above our problems. Chineke Gozinu. All hail Biafra, the land of the rising sun. Biafra shall come. He say.